Hi everyone, Steph here with Tiny Finds Treasures. Today is a new adventure. We're hitting some new thrift shops in Arlington Heights, Illinois. The first one we're going to is Wings Resale. I've never been here before, so let's see if we can find any treasures. Okay, so after looking at this sign, they help victims of domestic violence, which is amazing. So I should come back here more often. And they also have colored tags, so 75% off of orange today. Also 75% off of artwork and 50% off of men and women clothing. And their pricing's already really reasonable to begin with. So this is $3. I think I'm actually gonna get this for my mom. This winter jacket is not my size, but for $13, that's a really nice wool jacket. I like the buttons. Great pricing. Pretty cute for a kid's room. Love the map. I see 50% off daily specials. This is how it works. Pretty large fur section as well. How about that? Oh, I think Raggedy Ann and Andy are down there. Oh, now this is interesting. Some needlepoint. I've never actually seen these at a thrift store before. Love that they have fabric. Not really loving any of the fabric, however. This one does look like it could be promising and super cheap. I'll have to send a picture to my mom, see if she would want to do anything with that. Patterns as well. Ooh. Let's see, I might have to go through these. Okay, no patterns that appealed to me. However, I heard back from my mother and she wants this, so that's exciting. Mom's making out good today. Everything I have in the cart is for her. These pages are amazing. I think needlepoint people would absolutely love this. I so wish there was a pillow in this pattern here. Oftentimes the old jackets on these older books, which this one's from 1974, are damaged, but if the actual book looks great, and this one does, especially with that gold coloring on this nice red, that's what people are usually looking for, I think. Oh boy, always sentimental when I find something handwritten. Mary, since you enjoy needlepoint so much and do such beautiful work, we thought you'd like this book. Love, Fran and Polly. $427.76. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I sold the last one for $30, and at this one only being at $40, I think I still have some space there. Someone will really, really enjoy this. Here's yet another one, but this one's not as great inside, so I'm gonna pass on it. Really great books over here. This whole craft section, really, really, really good for sewing notions, embroidery, and needlework. Okay, we've reached the other side, and this must be more housewares. Okay, this giant mirror is actually quite fabulous, and I do love a good mirror. Coloring is great. I don't think it's old. $79.99, but I think it's 50% off. I might have to ask on this. What a cool piece. Okay, I'm wrong. Remember, orange tag is 75% off. That means this piece would be only $20. That would probably be a really easy Facebook Marketplace flip, even though I don't like selling on Facebook Marketplace that much because people are really flaky. I almost feel like I have to get it, but my husband may have a fit. It is big and it is heavy, so I'm probably gonna pass, but if somebody wants this for $20, come to Wings Resale in Arlington Heights, Stat. Love this so, so much. Ooh, these are nice. They're Fiesta. I could tell right away. I like that unique holder. $4. I don't need them, so I'm gonna pass, but cute mugs. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I just spotted this absolute gem because I thought it was from a big box store. And then as soon as I picked it up and turned it over, I'm so thrilled. Handmade. Oh, and this is a beauty. Look at this picture. Oh my, you guys, this is a really, really beautiful one. It needs a good wash, but that is all hand done. That I think is just in the glazing, so not a big deal. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Pete, I believe that's Pete W, and for $9. Definitely want to support the cause here, and this I think will resell well. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece of handmade pottery. The best picture I've ever found for sure. Yay! Okay, this piece is really piquing my interest. I have to get it down. Good news, this is an original because there's a huge signature on the back, which I'll show you in a second. The coloring is quite fantastic. It's like moody yellow golds with some orange in there. It's not my color palette, but I bet somebody would love this. And notice, orange tag, 75% off. PM Gray, P. Martin Gray. I'll have to do some research on that. But I do think this is vintage. I can't make out exactly what everything is on here, but still somehow it definitely works. I haven't done the math yet, but 75% off of that is going to be next to nothing. $3.75 is what this will come out to. I mean, I have to. I've never gotten a piece of art this good for $3.75. Definitely, definitely. We're gonna get this one. I also just came across this pile, and upon closer inspection with that grazing, you can tell it's really high quality. Flipped it over, ironstone from Japan. And these are only $2 a piece, so I think I'm actually going to look them all over, and if there's no damage, snag all 4 of those. The color of yellow is actually much prettier than is showing on camera, so yeah, these are looking good. I love the octagonal shape. Okay, these last 2, it's hard to see. There you can kind of tell. They're in a little bit of rough shape. And I'm not sure if they'll clean up well, but 2 of them are in really good shape. So I think what I might do is get all of them anyways, because they're only $2. And if these don't clean up well to resell, I'll just keep these 2. But I think either way, the other 2 I'll resell on my Etsy store, Tiny Finds Treasures. I also think I really like these. I want to get them out and look at them more. These are very pretty, great coloring, heavy, vintage Denby, England. There is more damage though, so I think these might be for myself. Yeah, at $2 a pop, I'm going to get these for my side secret project that I've been collecting some houseware for. I think that'll go in well with some of them that I've gotten in the past from Goodwill, and they're only $2, so 6 for 3. I'll take it. Oh boy, I just happened upon this gem. My initial instinct is that it's fabulous and valuable. I was so excited because it was $19.99 orange tag, which means it'd be next to nothing. But then I saw this pretty substantial chip. Oh, and the coloring's so good, but that's a bummer. I'm gonna put it back. That one would have been special though. Would have been special. There's some interesting things down on these shelves, and I'm especially curious about this what I think is stone. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's definitely stone. Wow, that is heavy. $99.99 as is. Let me see if I can find something wrong with it. Real onyx. I see that. Oh, that's too bad. This would have been so heavy to ship, but it's repaired right there. That's a huge chunk. Too bad, too bad. Cool to see though. This dish here is done by a pottery company out of Wisconsin. I don't know that it's vintage though. Great price, $6, 75% off, but I'll pass on that. This dish, really moody, very mid-century modern. Let's take a look at the bottom here. Yep, this is handmade. $8.99. I'm gonna pass on it. If it were 75% off, I would have gotten it, but that's actually a really beautiful piece of pottery. Well done. I've seen these that other people have found. I've never found one, and that's too bad that his tail here has been repaired and completely chipped off. But I think that's called a Tenala bird. Am I right on that? Would have been pretty. Ooh. Oh, I don't think this is real wood. No, it's not. It's way too light. These old cafeteria trays are actually perfect for soil blocking, for starting seeds in for gardening. So at $1 a piece, I'm gonna snag those. This is striking me as something that is sought after. Made finest Nevco product in Japan, made in Japan. Ooh, the coloring is great for somebody who likes moody, very mid-mod. $4, I'm gonna get this. There's these other two as well, but I just don't like the coloring as much, so I'm gonna leave those. Oh my, I just turned around and there's this. Stoneware functional food safe oven proof. Oh, look at those blues. $34.99. I can't go that high, but this is such a great piece, handmade. Wow. I'll have to see if housewares go on sale a different day. I actually need a second high chair, but $39 is a bit steep for me. Nice old wood one though. Looks like we got a bunch of clearance art here. No originals yet. I can't quite tell what that is. This piece is pretty neat. I don't know what this type of art is called, but it is signed and numbered. Almost like a chalk type of painting. Oh, darn. There's damage on the frame. I'm gonna do a quick Google image. I can't believe I'm gonna do this because it's only $5 and it's matted and framed. If this wasn't there, and down here, I would get it, but I'm gonna pass. Come get this though, it's a beautiful piece. I moved it to the front where people can see it. Somebody's gonna be very happy about that. This is a sweet little piece. I don't know exactly what it is, but I would venture to say it was made in Japan. $8.99. Oh, it is 75 off. Okay, I gotta look into this more. Yes, it's some sort of Asian here. With 75% off of $9. $2.25. Well, for $2.25, I definitely have to do that. There is a lot of nice furniture. I don't need any furniture, but there's definitely some good finds in here. nor do I have a booth space. Okay, well, I think I've seen everything. Really impressed with the store, and my cart is full. So that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and go check out. Oh, I got that at an estate sale. I got that at home. This is fun. Oh, I might have to look at that. 1961. Oh my gosh, look at these pictures. Okay, I think I might have to get this one. What's the price? Oh, never mind. They've got $12.99 on that one too. I was just curious. Looks like Thursday's 50% off housewares. I should come back next Thursday for that stoneware bowl with the blues. 50% off, I'd get that in a heartbeat. Well, that exceeded my expectations and went very, very well. Love the Wings resale shop in, where are we? Arlington Heights. And it feels great to support their cause, helping women in domestic abuse situations. Before we go home, because I need to leave for home in 30 minutes, time crunch, I want to check one more new one out, which is a Lucille Resale shop. Up the road, 3 minutes, let's go. This is where we're going, Lucille Resale. And there's a Salvation Army right next door. Why have I never been aware of all these thrift shops literally within 3 minutes of each other? I need more time today. Let's do a quick peruse here, My mother-in-law actually wants an old fireplace screen, and this is cast iron. $150. I don't know if they have 50% off or anything, but that's a really beautiful one. Cute old vintage hat for $3. I'm not seeing any specials besides 40% off lamps and beds, which is not going to be me today, but this would be kind of cute for my son. What do we have over here? Ethiopian traditional painting on leather, $40. Okay, well, I definitely have nowhere to go on that, but it is a really interesting piece. Love the framing. And this, whatever this is called. Okay, pricing is definitely steeper here. $75 for that brass tray. These are kind of neat. Oh, wow. $10 handmade though. Coloring's exquisite. That adds up though. I also have some in my store I haven't sold yet, so I better wait for that. Those teacups are sweet. I really like what's on them. $5 too steep for me, but those are sweet. A lot more furniture. A lot more furniture. I see Holy Family Ministries helps kids get an education. Just a hat for my kid in that one for $3. But I can appreciate their mission as well, and I can see how people go there because they have a lot of furniture. I just don't think it's great for reselling because I have no margin in those prices. Exciting news. I just talked to my husband and he's gonna cover for me with our kids. So Mama gets to go to Goodwill. While I'm here, I might as well stop at that Habitat for Humanity as well. And I'm starving. I think I need to eat something. I saw a taco place, so we might have to take a little intermission for tacos. I'm running out of gas and my phone's running out of battery, so I'm at a taco place. I'm going to try and hit the other two on my next thrift run. So we'll go home after I eat my tacos and do a haul. And just when I tell you I'm going home, I'm going back to Lucille's. My mother-in-law wants that fireplace thing, so I'm gonna go get that for her. And I'm sure it's heavy, so it should be interesting getting it in my car, but we're gonna make it work. P.S. Taco Maya, excellent in Prospect Heights, by the way, if you're local. There it is again. And we are back. It is time for my haul
from Wings. My takeaways are that I'm super glad to have found that thrift store. For starters, that helps victims of domestic abuse, which I can really appreciate. So I'm glad to give to a charitable cause that is doing that type of work. Two, their pricing is outstanding. I would say better than Goodwill by quite a bit. The day I went, there was 70% off of orange tags and off of artwork. So for example, let's get right into this. This beautiful piece of artwork that has a lot of orangey yellow tones, a still life, is an original piece of art that is signed on the back, P. Martin Gray, also on the frame up here, PM Gray. Captivating, if you will. This was listed as $14.99 on the tag, which was orange, so 75% off. That means I got this for a whopping $3.25. Now I'd say that's a good find. Sorry, $3.75. $3.75. I will add that 50 cents in there, but I'd say that's still a good deal. Now I did look up the artist P. Martin Gray and I didn't find anything, but I'm totally okay with that because I think it's still a really nice piece and I'm happy that it is signed somewhere. Not a signature on the front, but very, very clearly on the back in two places. So this will be available in my Etsy store, Tiny Finds Treasures. If you are interested or want to reserve this, be sure to message me on Tiny Finds Treasures on my Etsy store and I will get it up and reserved for you more quickly. Now, I don't know if these plates are showing to be as pretty on camera as they are in person, but they're really quite beautiful. Here you can see the label clearly. These are Independence Ironstone, made in Japan. And the color is a really beautiful pale yellow, which I've learned is called daffodil yellow, with some simple little detailing right around the inner rim. I knew when I picked these up that they had to be somewhat valuable, and they are. These can sell as high as $40 a plate, and I have a nice set of 4. Now, if you'll remember, in the store there were a couple that had some smears and stains on them, but I was able to easily get those out with a magic erase marker. So now instead of 2 in excellent condition, I have 4 of these dinner plates that are Independence Ironstone from Japan in excellent condition. From my research, I found that usually they're just sold as a single plate, so it is unique to have a full set of them. I have a set of 4, which I think makes them more valuable because you can actually use them as a set. Now these are pretty enough that I really do want to keep them for my secret side project, but I know somebody is going to absolutely love these, so I'm going to put them up for sale in my Etsy store, Tiny Finds Treasures. Again, message me if you would like to reserve these. The magic erase marker really does wonders on plates. I didn't know that, I wasn't sure if it would work, but I gave it a try and I'm certainly glad I did because these have cleaned up absolutely beautiful. I think that's gonna make somebody very, very happy. Now I did also get 4 plates in this color, which I really enjoy. This is gonna be for my secret side project. All of these plates were only $2 a plate, which is really quite good. Then coming up on this little guy, now it is a beautiful little picture with these flowers on it. It is a product by Nevco, made in Japan, and I think those flowers are just adorable. Now these I looked up and they're actually not that valuable. I can probably list this for $22 and bake in my shipping cost a bit. And it is a great piece. So this will also be available in Tiny Finds Treasures Etsy store. Now the picture that I'm really, really glad I found. Look at those colors and that detailing around the center. Art is signed on the bottom. I just think the detailing that they added with these colors and where they placed them is so beautiful. This spout, perfect little spout there. And a very secure handle. This will be available in my Etsy store as well. I hope whoever did this piece continued to do pottery because it's really, really well done. I don't find many pieces of pottery in the Midwest, so really happy to have snagged this. And now one I regret. This is a pretty little teacup. It is made in Japan. However, when I looked this up, this is supposed to come with teacups in this little holder as well. So it would be more valuable with that. However, I don't know if you can see this on camera or not, but it definitely has fallen off here and then was reconnected with glue. So there's a line where you can see the complete break and where they glued it back together. Now I will give whoever did this a lot of credit because it's a great glue job. I did not even notice this until today when I cleaned it up. So it's still quite beautiful, but I'm not gonna sell it with that full crack in it. I just think that's too much damage to expect somebody to pay for that. So here's your PSA to look and look again at every inch of the pieces you get with a very keen eye so that you're not buying something that is damaged. Now, I only paid $2.25 for this. It was originally $9, but it was an orange tag. So if anything was to be broken, I guess I prefer it was this. However, I do wish it was intact, but that's okay. Sometimes you win them and sometimes you lose them. And that'll be it for this haul. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It really helps my channel grow. And remember to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video. I'd love to have you join the hunt. Highly, highly recommend going to Wings thrift store. Absolutely a must stop if you're in the Chicagoland area. This one was in Arlington Heights. I'm not aware if there's other around, but let a sister know if you know. Comment below. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Happy hunting. Bye.